What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Are you holding Shiba Inu? Well, if you are, guess what? I have got a great video for you. We're going to be taking a look at what's going on with bad AI. Is the SHIB price about to explode? And finally, utility and upgrades coming to Shibarium, all in this video. So if that's something you like the sound of, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button. And with that being said, let's take a look at the market. The market 1.67. We're holding in that 43.2 range. We actually rallied to about 43.5, pulled back just a tad. However, Shiba Inu sitting currently the 17th highest ranked cryptocurrency, 9255 is the price, up about 1.5% on the week, 6.89, slightly behind the curve on some of these. Obviously, a lot of movement and a lot of financial movement has gone into Solana. We've been covering that on the channel, so check some of those videos out. However, there is some things coming with SHIB. Never write SHIB off. I've been talking about SHIB ready for the next bull run, and I think we are in that place as it starts to move. What's going on with the price right now? Like I said, a 3.3% rise. Expectation, though, we could see either 8.9 or 9.3 very, very soon. Are we about to lose a zero? A lot of people believe so. A lot of people think we will lose that zero as market sentiment has shifted. Grayscale no longer selling on us, which is good news, and the whole market is looking pretty solid. So SHIB could be set for a big run. But let's start right back. Let's go back to Shibarium when Shibarium launched, and ultimately Bad AI. If you remember, that was one of their initial partners to launch as they onboarded hundreds, if not thousands, of new projects onto the Shibarium network. Now, it hasn't really took off as we expected. Two big things are Bad AI launches their version 4.2 of their chatbot. Now, we obviously know the success of Grok as well as ChatGPT. This is an interesting one. It says Bad AI says, hi everyone, version 4.2 has now been released, improving accuracy of knowledge matching, minor performance updates, and added custom modes. Again, a project built on Shibarium with real utility. That is a lot different to what we're used to seeing. And it says here, the Bad AI bot was launched in the Shibarium tech channel on Telegram in October last year in collaboration with Shiba Inu developer team led by mysterious Satoshi Kusama. The bot helps channel users to make analysis on market trends, predict the aftermath of various trading strategies, and many other things. So a really important thing on Bad AI. And I actually think this is great to see them continue to develop, build out, all while being on that Shibarium network. Good news. We also know that the Shibarium burn rate has increased as we move towards auto burns. I think this is the next big catalyst for Shiba Inu to become a truly deflationary coin. A lot of people are excited about that. Actually, burn rate about 1,300% according to that SHIB burn data, with some massive transactions going through and some pretty big burns as well. So good news for Shibarium. Now, it doesn't stop there, and this is where it gets even more interesting. Lucy from Shibarium talking here that we are aspiring to onboard 1,000 projects with numerous partnerships. Remember, supporting new projects doesn't mean cancelling existing ones. Stay well strong as a community during challenging times. If you come this far, why waste so many months by giving up? Again, an absolute inspiration to launch over 1,000 projects on Shibarium come the bull run. I do think Shibarium will absolutely take its place up there with the rest of them. I can see loads of utility coins. I can see loads of Inu coins coming to it. I can just see it driving an absolute meme coin culture on Shibarium. At the same time, we get the auto burn that we just talked about is absolutely going to be a game changer. And again, remember what we talked about, volume on Shibarium means that more tokens are burnt. And I think a lot of this feels like it's coming together. A lot of this now starting to really build, and never ever write SHIB off. I talk about this with Pepe. I just think in the bull run, they're going to have such a big opportunity to really start to do something exciting. And again, there is a massive, massive community that sits behind Shiba Inu. And equally, you already know it has huge partnerships. Now payments has many, many more that allow you to operate using SHIB in what we deem as the real world. So I think very, very important. So what's going on with the price of SHIB right now? Well, look, we did retest on that 200 exponential moving average. Did unfortunately get declined as we moved down. We pushed down a little bit further, bouncing off that 60-minute chart. What do we want to see? Continuation to the upside. We're up at like 0.7 on the day. We want to see Bitcoin keep rallying. SHIB coming up to this top range here, around that 9.6 before testing and losing that zero. So not the worst distance to go in the world. A little bit to go as we get up here now. Remember, we were back in the early part of January where we tested it here a couple of times, tested it here. So the zero is a strong level for us, but a lot of things are looking good for us on the technicals. We definitely could see a little bit further. Likewise, if we can hold this MACD cross, well, we could be in for a pretty interesting ride. Looks like SHIB might be on a run. So Let me know, as ever, in the comments down below. Are you still bullish on SHIB? And if you've got a project, let me know. Should they be on Shibarium? I'd be really interested to know your views and your thoughts on all of that ecosystem. But until the next one, don't forget to subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Smash that like button if you're bullish on SHIB. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Or later on today, don't forget, 4 p.m. Eastern on my live stream. See you soon. Bye-bye.